Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Can a former president and a president-elect put aside their differences and get along, or is it just a show for the cameras? Comment below, what do you think? The recent viral video of Donald Trump and Barack Obama chatting and laughing together at the funeral of former President Jimmy Carter has raised many questions about the nature of their relationship. The two leaders, who have had a tense relationship over the last decade, seem to be enjoying each other's company as they paid their respects to the former president. Trump, who is 78 years old, said in an interview that he and Obama probably do like each other, despite having different philosophies. He also mentioned that he didn't realize how friendly they appeared together in the viral video. The video, which was taken at the National Cathedral in Washington, shows the two leaders chatting and laughing together, with Trump at one point leaning towards Obama and saying, "I've pulled out of that. It's the conditions, Ken." You imagine that? According to forensic lip reader Jeremy Freeman, it's possible that the two leaders were wary of cameras being pointed at them and wanted to appear cordial. Freeman also suggested that they may have been discussing international agreements. The conversation between the two leaders seemed to be lighthearted, with Obama laughing at one point and Trump saying, "Call me at the foy after, yep." However, not everyone was pleased with the friendly interaction between the two leaders. Vice President Kamala Harris, who was sitting in front of them during the service, appeared to sigh and roll her eyes after spotting them chatting and laughing together. Harris, who was defeated by Trump in the 2024 election, seemed to be uncomfortable with the situation. The interaction between Trump and Obama is all the more surprising given their tense relationship over the last decade. Trump was a leading figure in the birther movement, which questioned whether Obama was born in Kenya. Obama, on the other hand, has been critical of Trump, making jokes about his manhood and mocking his speeches and business dealings. Despite their differences, the two leaders seem to be able to put aside their animosity and get along, at least for a short time. But the question remains, was it just a show for the cameras? Or is there really a chance for the two leaders to put their differences aside and work together? Only time will tell, but for now, it's interesting to see these two former rivals getting along, even if it's just for a little while. In conclusion, the viral video of Trump and Obama chatting and laughing together has raised many questions about the nature of their relationship. While it's unclear whether their friendly interaction was genuine or just a show for the cameras, it's clear that the two leaders have a complex and often tense relationship. However, it's also possible that they may be able to put their differences aside and get along, at least for a short time. As the country moves forward, it will be interesting to see how the relationship between these two leaders develops and whether they can find common ground and work together.